Hello everyone, welcome to part 5 of the Lego Marvel Avengers walkthrough. So it's Shooty Jim here.
Sk8erM8.
Beefy Stew.
Tommy Holiday.
Hello.
4 OG members back again.
Yeah, this is the full squad again.
Full squad.
Full strength.
Oh, so we're on the heli carrier now.
Loki.
See, like, what? Oh, it's Hulk.
Yeah.
See, why does he look like...
They are actually quite hard to work
Yeah.
out, especially when you're not listening to when they're talking.
You so much as scratch that glass.
Loki doesn't look like Loki.
No, he doesn't. His hair's lighter, isn't it, than that? Not so plasticky. Very clever.
He really grows on you, doesn't he?
Your favourite?
Yeah,
Yes.
my favourite. Cool.
Yeah, do you have a favourite, Beefy?
No. I like them all equally.
You don't have any...
What, even Hawkeye?
Even Vision?
Especially Vision.
Hawkeye's useless.
Marvel, I don't know. I can't think of one. He's not Marvel, but I really like Spawn. I don't think he's Marvel.
Talk about something else.
It's my favourite
Yeah,
too.
he is.
Is he?
Yeah, he is.
Is he?
Okay.
Wait,
Are you
actually-
sure?
No, it might be DC, actually.
I think he's DC.
I don't,
Oh,
think,
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think he's either.
He's dark enough to be DC.
No, he's-
The
Just one or
phone's
the other.
coming
No, he
out.
might be Marvel, you know.
Googling something straight
Okay,
away.
I'll
All I
Google.
want to do is Google.
Soon. Sorry.
Spawn.
Spawn.
Shout out Spawn.
Shout out Spawn.
Well, who's your favourite Avenger?
I can't-
Spider-Man.
Yeah, of course. All of the X-Men.
Avengers, they're X-Men.
I'm
Did we,
surprised.
did we get onto the X-Men thing again? Or was that in the other one?
What
That
about
got
it?
cut, didn't it? What we're talking about the X-Men.
What about it?
How it's terrible. And
The
how they've been
films?
concentrating on the wrong characters.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we talk about that? We didn't.
Oh, we
Can't
can go through it again.
Yeah, so what's up with Banshee Boy and all the other random... That girl with the tattoo wings and stuff. And you're leaving out characters like Gambit that can throw explosive cards.
I
That was-
swear they
yeah.
were gonna do
That
like
Cajun cool.
they were gonna do like a like a backstory for Gambit. Like they were gonna give him his own film, like they did with Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's been how long since the first ever X-Men came out and they haven't really touched on Gambit?
Yeah.
No, not like
Yeah, I
that.
suppose. I think they just know to be careful with it, so they've avoided it.
Yeah,
I don't
but should
even
have been
know.
more careful with Wolverine.
Just for information, Spawn is a product of Image Comics, not DC.
He's
Yeah,
not
one of them's
anything.
bought them.
Yeah, one of them owns
One
it.
of them's like
Don't care, they want the originals. They just, you know.
Well, that was
Image
helpful.
Comics.
Image
Cheers, Beefy.
It's okay. That's what I'm
Yeah.
here for.
So 3 members now.
Yeah. Hey, my stupid name anyway.
Why do you like Spawn?
Because he's very dark and cool and like insane. Oh, I've forgotten all the facts, but he's really cool.
Isn't he he's put in charge of Hell's Army, isn't he?
Something like that. He's a mercenary who dies and comes back to serve the demon. And his reward is he's able to see his wife one last time.
That's it. It's a vengeance story.
Sounds like that Nick Cage story about that motorbike guy with the fiery head.
Yeah, Gordon.
Fiery head guy.
Matching that.
Smashed it, man.
That's the one. Nicolas
Oh,
Cage.
Chester Bennington.
Shout out Chester.
Did you
Bennington.
know? I'm sure you do know this. Nicolas Cage almost was Superman. They're going to do a Superman film with Nicolas Cage as Superman.
No. Really?
Yeah,
I'm serious.
they even have him in costume, like trying a costume on. There's footage.
Really?
Of it.
Yeah.
Jokes.
But he was
And
that
then
was
they laughed- he got laughed out of
he
it,
was
right?
big. That was like at the top of his fame. He was doing good films,
Yeah.
and then I think it was that Knight Rider that started like the downturn of.
I read that he's just gone crazy with his money and he spent everything and he isn't getting... Yeah, his film career took a turn and he's not getting the money and he's not getting the films like
So now he has to do
Yeah.
anything
Yeah,
to
but
get
he
it.
spent all his money.
But now people won't cast him.
How?
Because they know he's desperate. so
No,
they
I mean,
pay him.
how do you spend that much money?
Oh, I don't know.
It's
Apparently-
clearly like drugs.
Well, apparently he was just buying villas everywhere. He's bought an island. He's bought, just keeps buying stuff.
Yeah,
He
but it's
can't
property.
sustain.
You can still sell it to get money back. I don't understand how people rinse that much money. It must just be like they just don't know how to spend money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Financially
Well, they
naive.
spend like most people. They spend it like they're always going to make that money.
No.
Whereas,
I
well,
suppose,
maybe
yeah.
actors.
Yeah, like footballers.
Yeah, maybe actors can sustain that for a little while.
I get it when it's like Michael Jackson. He builds like Neverland, and like he can't afford to run it and get people to work there all the time.
Yeah.
But when if it's like if they've started a business that fails, but if it's just living, how do you spend that much money? He's clearly earned millions and millions.
Yeah, but he spent more than he's earned. You can always spend more than you earn.
Yeah, I suppose.
That's easily done.
I do it.
Yeah.
I definitely do it.
I like to do it. Beefy Stew doesn't.
No.
He's very good with
Beefy's
money,
an
actually.
earner.
Yeah, he's an earner. He's not a baller, but he's an earner.
It's just that mini Baby Bell addiction.
He's stockpiling.
Mini Baby Bells.
He's squirreling them.
He's the kind of guy that when he does spend, he overspends.
Yeah.
So you got a PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4 for what?
He plays double the
The
money.
cool £600.
Yeah.
It's already been out 3 years.
Oh,
There's
the
gonna be discounts,
PlayStation
better
Neo
buy it
one
now.
This is absolute like rubbish. When I said that, you're like, oh,
PlayStation Neo.
yeah, that's the one that's gonna be like it's a working title.
I didn't dismiss it. I've been
No,
talking
you said
about-
oh, and I said no, it's a PlayStation. Yeah,
That is a
it's
valid
through
argument.
customisation
Nothing
and stuff.
coherent.
What are you talking about?
Like when I said that, you were all like, "Oh, you're talking rubbish." Like that's
No, I
not the
didn't.
truth.
We've
No,
been
you
talking
did
about it.
pretty much.
We've been talking about the next gen Xbox. We've been talking about next gen PS.
Hey,
PS4.
Shooty Boys assemble. Let's pipe down.
Yeah.
Let's agree and smile and steal some of his.
Well, the whole
squirrel
thing is
money.
because they want to release 4K stuff. We
4K
mentioned in the
game.
first video.
Yeah.
They're basically both companies are basically putting another console in before the end of the
Yeah,
cycle,
a point
the usual
five.
life cycle.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
0.5 machines.
Yeah. Yeah.
Correct. But the Xbox One comes out in September, doesn't it?
Very exciting.
And looks,
No, it's sooner than that, isn't it?
Is it?
That's very
Might be
close.
August. It might even be August.
Yeah, I
Yeah, it's
swear.
August,
I
so
swear
it's
you
like-
can
it's my
already
birthday.
pre-order some of them in
Well,
like.
Yeah, but you know it's only like 250 or 300 or something
350.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, 350.
for 4K and 2 terabytes.
Mm.
Oh, but it's Xbox. Who cares?
Yeah, but when that Netflix 4K comes out, when that Sky 4K
I'll wait for
and all that
Sony.
stuff, you need a 4K TV.
But there's,
as well.
when's the new PlayStation out then?
Be around the same. Well, it's got to be soon, isn't it?
I bought my first TV like 2 months ago. I am not going to buy a 4K one anytime soon.
Yeah.
That'll be ridiculously expensive for a
Still
while.
need a PlayStation.
Yeah, exactly. Second yellow light of death on a PlayStation 3. Ridiculous. I think they can smell the fear on me. No, it was. I was playing Devil May Cry HD and I got freaked out. Turned my PlayStation off and then it wouldn't turn back on.
And then they
again.
got scared.
I think it taught me a
And
lesson.
then he did cry.
Ah, Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry.
And he does.
No, he doesn't.
Is
Oh,
the
maybe he
devil
does.
actually in Devil May Cry?
Well, no. Well, there's devil. There's like demons.
Yeah.
There's not like the
The
devil.
devil.
In
Lucifer.
Mister.
Beelzebub.
El Diablo.
I don't know what that's a reference to.
Not really a reference.
Oh, okay, sorry. In my mind, everything is a reference to something.
That's male humour.
That's
then.
deep.
Huh? Oh, is it? Still philosophical. That.
Everything's reference.
Everything's stolen from somewhere, in a sense.
Not stolen, borrowed.
Borrowed,
Shared.
sorry.
Everything's shared.
Everything's made and turned to another resource.
Magpied.
Squirreled away. Like your millions.
Yeah, like Nicolas Cage's millions.
What are you gonna? Yeah, what are you gonna do with all your
Maybe
money
just
you
spend it on
buy?
PlayStations that have been yellow lighting.
Yeah. Do you want to buy some brand new PlayStations?
Oh yeah. Shout out Bruce's Millions, by the way.
Bruce.
Bruce Does Millions. It's a great film.
Isn't that got Eddie Murphy in it?
No.
Oh.
Okay. What has got Eddie Murphy?
All right, let's move
Oh,
on.
it doesn't.
Shrek.
Question. Shrek.
He's another person. He was like, he was doing so well for so long, and then he did like Norbit and a few other films, and his career just completely
Took
plummeted.
about a time, yeah.
Easily done.
And then
Yeah,
you got
it
Wesley
happens.
Snipes. Avoiding tax.
That's what's weird because like that's what happens with movie stars and actors and stuff. They can make bad choices and then their careers are ruined.
Yeah.
But then you look at like pop stars, like Chris Brown's beating up Rihanna, and his career's still going.
Well, it's obviously a good thing.
I don't understand how he's still.
I don't understand it as well. I mean, he's
Shout out
got a
Chris
beautiful voice, but
Yeah, but something like that should be a career.
but yeah, you know, like actors have actual career enders. Well, like people in the media just seem to.
Well, that's the thing. Like,
Survive
if
anything.
Britney Spears wasn't as famous as she originally was, she still wouldn't be heard of now. If you know what I mean. You know, the fact that she was so famous meant no matter what she's done since.
It's like Victoria Beckham
Yeah.
and the Spice
She's done
Girls. Like
nothing.
what?
Yeah. Shout out to Britney Spears though. 2007 wasn't easy. It was a tough,
That umbrella.
That was
No one's wielded an umbrella in the media like that.
tough old year.
No one's rocked a 2 like that.
Yeah.
Or was it a 1? I don't know.
Probably one.
Shout out Britney Spears and your barber.
She did it.
She probably did it with
She
a
went
knife
in,
or
yeah.
something.
She went in and took the razor and she did it
Who
herself.
else did it? I swear Lindsay Lohan.
And Keira Knightley had to do it for
Domino.
V for Vendetta.
That's Natalie.
That was
Oh,
Natalie.
they're both the same person anyway.
That's English and they're female actors.
Well, one of them's not English.
English
One
Rose.
of them's English, the other one's
Natalie
not.
Portman's Israeli.
Is she?
Yeah.
Is she actually?
She actually is. She's
Okay.
born in Israel.
He was really that naive. She monitors potential threats.
Big man in a suit of armor. Take that off. What are you? Genius billionaire philanthropist.
Excuse me, did we come to your planet and blow stuff up?
Who's this?
Hawkeye
Hawkeye
again. Everyone's least favourite.
My
So
favourite.
annoying.
Why are they fighting?
They fight in the film, don't they?
Yeah.
They don't get on.
Who?
Captain America and
Tony and
Oh yeah.
Captain Rogers.
Chris
You remember
Evans.
in
What was
the
that bit we mentioned before about Thor's hammer? That scene was so good.
Oh yeah. When
They all try and pick it up,
yeah,
and they're all trying
then
really
do it.
desperately. And then
and you get a bit of humour out of Thor because Captain America moves it slightly,
and you
and
see
then
he gets a
Thor
bit
goes,
worried.
oh
No, and then it's like a callback joke because Vision just picks it up and hands it to
yeah,
him.
later in.
And they don't go over the top. They all just look at each other and just carry on. I think it's really good.
It's,
Notice why they-
yeah, it's quite a nice thing to see, that whole party scene where they're just normal people, just getting together.
That's why, like, I always say I don't like Captain America because he's just annoying. And I said before that I didn't like Thor, but I actually, watching it back, he's actually really funny. He brings a lot of humour to it.
Yeah.
I like Thor.
And War Machine and Iron Man get their gloves on and try and pull it as well.
Yeah, and
The
then
little
at the
jets.
end they're like, "Why can't we lift it?" And he's like, "Because you're not worthy."
Yeah.
But it's like arrogant, but it's funny. Or Captain America.
And then Ultron turns up.
I thought Mickey Rourke was the voice of Ultron.
No, it's some other guy.
It's the. Did you watch the later episodes of The Office, The American Office?
No, I've never seen it.
Never mind.
I thought the guy who did it was the guy who did Birdman, but it's not him.
So whatever your first impression is,
Yeah, whoever you think it is, it's not.
unless you know who it is, then,
Then
it is.
it is. Yeah.
What's going on here? Right?
Yeah. Trying to get away from.
Is the Hulk gone crazy?
Yeah.
Such a
This is
liability.
the first time he changes. transforms.
James Spader
That's the
is Ultron.
James Spader. What does he look like?
Bald.
He's got hair in The Office.
Yeah, see, I
He looks like my old housemate. Shout out my old housemate,
what's his name?
Matthew.
Matthew. Matt? Do you call him Matt?
Matty.
Matty sometimes.
Oh, Matty.
Matty from Newcastle. Matty from Newcastle. Can't do
Is
it.
that- wasn't a Newcastle accent.
That was
Newcastle.
spot on.
Brummy. No, that's bad. Anyone else do any accents?
You got an accent. No?
That was one thing. I think I might have mentioned this before. No, I don't think I did. You know, Scarlet Witch in when she first showed up. When she first showed up,
Sure,
she
yeah.
had like a Russian accent, and then in the next film, completely gone.
Yeah.
They like just gave up with it.
It's not Russian.
Is it not?
Sokovian.
Sokovian accent.
Ignorant man.
Borderline racist. sorry.
Borderline right.
Can you tell? Yes.
No, it's that Hollywood Russian accent.
Yeah, yeah.
Sokovian's
just
like
like
made up
standard
anyway,
Russian.
isn't it?
Like, well, you know that guy that just died recently? The one that did the Russian guy in Star Trek?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, his rest in peace to him and everything like that. But I mean,
Keep doing
his
what you're
accent
doing.
was terrible. In Star Trek. Remember?
I thought he was.
Chekhov.
I didn't even like.
I think he
did.
actually is Russian. No,
Yeah.
he is. But that he obviously put.
He's
on
got a terrible
Yeah.
real accent.
But that's obviously Hollywood telling
He
him.
there's parts.
What, you thought he
Yeah.
That's what
overdid
you
it?
said.
No,
Yeah.
sorry, I was just button bashing. Yeah, that was a strange one.
Yeah, it was odd.
Yeah, that was He didn't need to do that in that film, did he?
But
It's
that's
just so over
obviously
the top.
higher orders from Hollywood.
Yeah, yeah, he was
This
just
is a Russian
hamming it up
accent.
because he had to do justice to the old actor.
That's supposed to be funny?
There's no such thing as a good Russian accent in Hollywood, though.
There isn't many Russian actors and actresses, are there?
What's the name Russian?
Not A-list, anyway.
Mila Jovovich is Russian.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
pretty much American now.
What about
She doesn't know accent.
Olga
She's amazing. I love her.
Kurylenko?
Is she Russian? Probably.
Judging by the sound of the name.
Yeah.
Can't really put my names there.
We got a perimeter breach. Hostiles are in shield.
Oh, we're playing as
Fallouts at every junction.
Smulders.
Kobe Smulders.
Smouldering.
Why's that guy?
These guys don't like Smulders.
Probably like the ending of How I Met Your Mother.
Really unsatisfying.
Too many plot holes. Not even Nick Fury's gonna. Oh no.
That is my side. Oh, my mind. My mind. There he is.
Who's that? Hawkeye.
Oh, it's the guy from the Bourne Ultimatum.
Is Hawkeye bad?
He's been
He gets
mind control.
mind control at one
I've
point.
forgotten this again.
That's in the very first one.
I need to watch
We'll just watch them all back to back now.
that. Yeah.
You just keep watching back to back, keep forgetting. I'm forgetting the order. I actually, talking about Hulk earlier actually, I quite like the one with Edward Norton in. And it had a grey Hulk.
I didn't see that. I actually quite like the one before that.
No, that gave me a headache. That gave me motion sickness.
You saw a toad explode in the first scene? When they were
Fuck
doing
you.
experiments. they were doing experiments on toads and it just explodes.
Yeah.
I was like, that is science.
That rhymes.
Toad explode.
Did you watch Fuck Your Hair? Beefy?
What, sorry?
Fuck Your Hair?
No.
You never seen it?
No.
What cartoons do you remember as your childhood?
Oh, I didn't have Cartoon Network as a child, so denied.
Yeah, but you watched
Neither
Dragon
did
Ball
I. Well,
Yeah, I watched that.
Big up Dragon Ball Z. We haven't even talked about Dragon
never
Ball Z yet.
watched Dragon Ball Z.
Who-
What
who-
about that colourful X-Men cartoon?
Yeah,
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 that's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Have we mentioned that before?
And it was just Wolverine raging all the
Yeah.
time.
He
He was
never
just
actually.
so
He
angry.
never used his claws properly. He just used them to cut fences.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, we're being attacked. Wolverine, quickly, cut him.
Those were
Oh, no,
yeah,
there's a fence that he's chopping.
they
We're
were
back in a minute.
big believers in the colour spectrum. They were
Yeah.
so yellow and pink and
Yeah, a lot of orange as well.
Yeah.
There's a lot of orange.
Oh, did we watch the Japanese? And
Oh yeah, cry for the moon.
cry at the moon.
I think that was like, who's the guy who did Ponderland? Russell Brand. He makes a joke about like the screensaver for your mind, like when you're younger, and it's always like Frosty's advert was his.
Yeah.
Mine is definitely the X-Men theme tune.
Yeah, I got so excited when that came on.
But that encompassed so many characters as well, didn't it?
So
There was
many,
like-
and it was all about the big giant robots. Those
The
big
Sentinels.
battles. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like the Sentinels in the new film, which is ridiculous. They're just so overpowered.
Yeah,
And they didn't look like Sentinels, they looked like weird Terminators.
I remember they did it.
You know,
in
they
the
could
third
fuse and they
one.
could take people's powers. Like, where did that come from?
I can't really remember that one either.
It was stupid.
I like Juggernaut.
I like the big purple.
He had a big dome head.
Juggernaut, yeah.
He was always angry as well. Why were they always so angry?
Dread powers.
Because they knew the Hollywood films weren't going to do justice.
Storm was awesome as well. I think who was Storm in the first?
Halle Berry.
Yeah, I think she was a good Storm.
Stew loves Stewie, beefy stew. There's your name, beefy stew. Stewie beef. You got beef. You love Halle Berry.
I do not have big Halle Berry.
I still wish your name was Special Boy, like you said before.
It's a much better name. Too late now though.
Yeah, we'll confuse the audience if we change your name.
Anyway, why do you love Halle Berry so much? She's like 50 now.
Yeah, that's why.
Is it just
She looks amazing.
Is it just because of her acceptance speech where she cries so much?
No, it's because she goes to the stupid Oscar, the mock Oscar things and accepts the award for Catwoman. She acknowledges it for that shit.
Oh, that joke award.
I didn't mind Catwoman.
really?
Yeah, I think where did I watch it? I genuinely didn't mind
I
it.
agree with
there you
One
go,
of the
no.
worst
It was
films.
silly. It was like we were saying before. It was like entertaining. I thought.
I don't
The whole idea,
I don't
the
think it was
whole
trying to
idea
be.
it was about like a foundation makeup business that turned you like superhuman or something. It turned your skin to stone. It was just ridiculous, but I don't mind it.
I don't think it was trying to be ridiculous. I think it was that. But it's good you liked it though. Someone had to.
Okay, cheers. Cheers, Beefy.
It's okay.
Well done for liking
Now I
it.
feel better about my opinion.
It's good.
Have you seen Monsters Ball? If you like Halle Berry, there's some scenes in there. Right.
I have not.
I don't think it's very good.
Is it quite dark?
I was with But surely she couldn't come back as Storm.
No.
I don't know. I think an older lady is still on to work.
The only way they could do it was the Days of Future Past.
She was
one.
old when she was first in it. She's been old forever.
But then
She's
I don't know.
Morgan Freeman.
I don't know if
Old
I
since day
say
one.
how they cast Storm in the
She
new
was
one.
born
She's
old.
young in the new one,
Yeah.
but well, you've seen from the trailers anyway. She's the one of the bad characters.
Oh, is that
Original Mystique was so good.
Yeah.
New Mystique.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Jennifer Lawrence?
I am not a fan of Jennifer
I don't
Lawrence,
even
sorry.
think she wants to play the part.
Yeah.
I think she's just she said that she wants.
She did Hunger Games and now she's over to superhero. I think, isn't
She signed contracts to do it, but I don't think she wants to do them anymore.
It's probably like the whole, oh, do you want to be an X-Men? It's like, yeah, but then
Yeah.
when you realise how much makeup
Silly
and everything,
blue
it's
suits
just
for,
like...
Well-
Supposedly they put the makeup on and she was allergic to it, so they had to like do loads of different things for the suit.
It's just.
Shout out to you, Jennifer.
Nah.
Yeah.
No, we're sending that shout back.
Just me, just Shooty
I
Jim.
think she gets too many showers.
Yeah,
Like
the
Chris
world's obsessed with it.
She's just. She is a perfect example of Girl Next Door, really. Like,
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
banging on about her like she is next.
I think she used to be quite funny in interviews, but now she's like, I don't know,
believing
just
her own
a bit
hype.
sick of her. Yeah.
There's some advice for you.
She is rubbish in. What's it called? That film with
As
Hunger
Katniss.
Games.
Battle
Although
Royale?
she's
Battle Royale.
she's not an amazing actress. I think she was quite good in that film with we saw it in the cinema. It's about the scam artist guys, I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh, American Hustle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she was
she's
alright in
Yeah,
that.
she's funny in that.
And then she had her film about inventing the mop. Did you see that? It was called like
Joy.
Joy. That was rubbish,
I've not seen it.
but it had some good music in it.
Although I did like Silver Linings with Bradley Cooper.
Playbook.
Yeah.
That was I'm not sure about Bradley Cooper.
He's Rocket Raccoon.
You don't like Rocket Raccoon?
I like.
He's easily the most likable character in that film as well. He's a talking raccoon. How can you not like him?
You like Beefy?
I like how Wolverine is supposed to not age. Hugh Jackman looks older. Yeah, actually.
How dare you?
I like that Wolverine's supposed to be 5'9" and Hugh Jackman's like 6'.
Yeah, he's miscast. He's very miscast.
Who should they cast as Wolverine?
And how much?
Danny
is,
DeVito.
Like, it's
Yeah,
yeah, it should be something like
absolutely.
that.
Fantastic.
Proper angry little man.
Yeah, just a short, hairy guy
Fighting
who can
everyone.
barely speak properly.
And everyone's sick of him because he's
Shabby.
really like
Yeah.
angry all the time. I think that could actually work.
Yeah.
Danny DeVito.
You should be a
Shout out Danny
casting
DeVito. We'll back you for Wolverine.
I'm not very concentrated.
Kickstarter for Danny DeVito Wolverine.
You can't really say if Halle Berry's trying to be
Is that
Storm.
one?
He's the thing is too young enough for Wolverine.
The screen's
As
all
long as he
wobbly.
stays that age.
Don't you think it's really weird that the guy who plays Deadpool,
Yeah,
he already was a superhero. He was already Green Lantern.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, and he was
Yeah.
already another incarnation of Deadpool as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
That-
in
that
Weapon
terrible
X.
one.
Yeah,
That's where the whole they got the ball
that took
rolling.
much too long to do.
I think he made the effort. It's like his.
Yeah, he
Uh,
he got the ball rolling.
Yeah.
Rightly so. Should we feel bad for that? I
Yeah.
think.
Shouldn't have let that happen.
Yeah. Shame on you, Ryan Reynolds.
What the thing?
But props to sorting it out.
Yeah. Redemption.
But I mean that's about the only thing he's gonna be good at because that's who he is.
Yeah,
you know, like
that he's just played
he
himself.
wants to
doesn't
do
he?
that stupid like smart.
Ryan Reynolds
smart
as
character.
himself.
Oh, you know, at the start when he like goes to that guy's flat and he attacks the pizza delivery guy.
Yeah.
Right at the beginning of Deadpool, his character is so clearly like Brad Pitt from Fight Club. Like what he's wearing
he's
is
got that
exactly
red,
the same.
like the
Like
red leather jacket.
they were clearly like, okay, so how should he? And they just watch Fight Club like him. That's what he's gonna be.
Too obvious.
And he had a shaved head as well, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's got
and
the
he
same
had like
type of hair
you know
as
like
well.
a crazy low cut T-shirt with a jacket over the top,
Yeah.
and he was just like playing with his gun. And, you know.
That was weird as well. Yeah, that was a bit weird.
And it was such a silly job for him to do. If he's like that good with like guns and fighting and everything, why is he sorting out some stalker?
Yeah.
You know, like surely there's something better to do. I'm not saying that stalking is serious.
It is.
Don't do it.
Stop stalking, unless you're stalking Shooty Boys on YouTube.
Stalking us and liking
Oh,
us.
that was so perfectly recovered.
Yeah.
Kudos. There we go. Awesome.
FMV sequence. What does that stand for?
Full movie video.
I'll meet you there.
What's that skeleton?
Skeletons in the closet.
It's just a joke. Like the whole milkshake thing's throughout. Full motion video. Did you say that?
No, I said full movie video.
Alright.
Close enough.
Full movie.
2 out of 3.
Why is Stan Lee shooting?
Praised.
He's a shooty boy.
If the Shooty Boys had the Avengers powers, who do you think would be who? I think Beefy Stew would be the Hulk.
Shooty Stew, Beefy Stew would be the Hulk.
Yeah.
No, actually, you'd be Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch.
Uh-huh.
You mean the Vision? That's the right one, isn't it?
I need you to get to that engine control panel. Tell me which relays are in overload position.
I'd be Hawkeye.
Jim would be.
Lame.
Jim. I think Jim.
Tom could be
would
Iron Man because obnoxious and annoying as hell. I got a silly haircut and a silly little moustache going.
burn. He
So
took you
Ronaldo
down.
wannabe.
Agree to the Burns unit.
Proof of point. Just a fake.
Proof's in the pudding.
Go on, who would I be?
I'd say Iron Man because you've got all the tech, all the video stuff. But I'd say you'd probably more be Thor
Yeah.
or Captain America. Even though I've been saying I hate him the whole time, but I think you'd be a good Captain America.
Nice. I'm happy with those two.
Who would I be? I think I'd be a good Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Be
Yeah.
a good Ant-Man.
Agreed.
Black Panther.
Who? Me?
On Black Panther.
No, you can't be Black Panther.
I'm surprised
Black
no one.
Panther's
I'm surprised no one said that they really liked him as their.
I like Black Panther.
Everyone likes
Yeah.
Black Panther.
He's cool.
He is the king.
They gave him like no backstory though.
Yeah.
It's because they're gonna give him a film.
You reckon?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, he's
they
definitely
will,
got.
yeah,
He's definitely
yeah.
got his own.
Oh
film.
no.
But like at the end when you see his lair, like, and it's you know like in that tropical place and it's got like the cave and stuff.
I can't remember that bit.
Right at the end, and he's with.
Did you leave before the credits?
I might have, I might
it's
have
like a little
bailed.
teaser.
Oh, whoops.
You just see, is it Captain America there with him?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see Captain America at Black Panther's lair, and it's
Shoot
like the Batcave on, you know. Times
Oh
10.
really?
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
What? You didn't like it?
I was just like, why are all these guys like billionaires with like secret caves and?
Yeah. It reminded me of the Thundercats lair. Cat's lair. It's called.
That's great.
Thunder, thunder, thunder. Thundercats.
I didn't watch them.
Do you remember Mumra? That was a scary bad guy.
I remember Ram Man because he had a wheel in his chest.
They used to like.
He's the
Yeah, like
equivalent.
this. Look how Iron Man is, and go at people like that.
Yeah, with the wheel on his chest. He's the equivalent of lying down on a skateboard and then rolling at someone.
Really?
Dangerously.
Oh, no, you're not done.
See, this is a bit where this is a shield.
Oh yeah,
that's
this is
falling apart.
where we
Why
just
is it
watch
stopping?
Iron Man fix the ship.
Yeah, for half an hour.
So how many shield bases are there?
Why did it just stop?
Uh-oh. What? Glitch.
10 Technical issues.
Does it go that way? No, maybe... Right, if it's stopping there, then why can't I just start at the top? Or go that way? No.
Front row.
Can I just punch it?
Everyone's concentrating really hard.
Come on, will me to do this.
Shoot, Jim.
I'm trying to start there, but it goes down there.
Let's all hold hands. And
I'm sweaty.
I'm sweating actually, it's really hot in here.
Getting hot in here. Take off all of our clothes.
Watchmen.
Yes. Shout out Watchmen, definitely.
Really did.
Talk
Shout out again, it's that good,
like
man.
20 minutes ago.
That's a sweet
No,
film.
that was last week.
Yeah.
Wink wink.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Rorschach though, he didn't shout him out.
Shout out
With his
Rorschach.
inky face.
Yeah, but then he started killing the dogs and stuff.
So,
Yeah, that's how he turned.
No, I mean that was good, but like
That's how he turned dark. That's how he
OTT,
became
man.
Rorschach, not like whatever he was.
Ink face.
Not
face.
Right, maybe you don't do that yet then.
You're a splatter boy.
So I stopped being Ron Kovacs, I believe is human name.
Ron Kovacs.
I believe it was
It wasn't wrong.
him. It might have been Ron.
Ron Perlman.
Ron Palmer.
So he stopped being Ron Perlman and became Rorschach.
Something else to do first, maybe.
Joseph Kovacs. Ron.
Yeah, but
Ronald McDonald.
Ron Weasley maybe.
Ron Kovacs is a better name.
What's...
Oh, I just fell.
Joseph Kovacs just sounds too Russian.
Joseph.
Yeah, like Joseph Stalin.
Oh yeah. That was the only other Joseph there.
In Russia.
Probably a few.
Let me see, go.
You can always pause.
You might have to. So that should be it. You can't do anything else.
I say let's pause.
Let's play turns into Let's Pause.
Oh, technical glitch.
We did it.
So that's a secret.
Yeah.
Figure it out yourselves.
Yeah.
Can't do everything for you.
Shoot, trophy.
I don't know what happened there, but really,
Basically, the laser just works somehow.
yeah, I didn't do anything different.
Anyway, Ron Perlman. Wasn't he the guy who played
Hellboy.
Hellboy? Yeah.
Yeah, what happened to Hellboy?
Supposedly Ron Perlman's trying to get them to do a third one.
They should do. They're good films.
But the first,
I like them.
No, the first one was good, the second one was rubbish.
The second one is a bit odd with the Golden Army. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not terrible.
Although, who's the director? The Spanish guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Guillermo
Del Toro.
His like eye for stuff is really cool.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Mr. Del Toro. That is a name.
Yeah. Shout out
Del Toro.
Yeah.
Benicio del Toro?
Benicio del Toro.
I think it's
Who's
There's two of them.
He's the guy in Sin City. You know, the dirty cop.
No,
It might be
we're
something
talking,
different.
no, we're talking about
The
the
director
not
and
the
the
actor.
artist.
I'll be quiet.
Well, it might you can look it up. Either way, he loves that like steampunk kind of weird look, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And he uses it all the time.
You know, Guardians
like
of the Galaxy. It ended with that Doc guy.
Yeah.
Did anyone watch the original
Yeah.
story?
No.
Film? What's he called? What's the Doc called?
I don't know what that was called.
He's another one of
It's
those.
called like Stuart the Duck.
Yeah, one of those wacky
Definitely not Stuart.
Marvel characters.
Ron the Duck.
Perlman. Rorschach the Duck.
Ron
Yes,
Perlman was
yes.
made to be a bad guy as well, wasn't he?
His
He's got a
face is
massive face.
really weird.
Massive face.
It's really huge.
Shout out Ron Perlman
It's
and your
almost,
massive
it's
face.
almost like he looks. He reminds me of Will Ferrell if you did something on Photoshop to
Evil
make his
twin.
face look really weird.
Yeah.
But he's got like shades of
Evil.
Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Will Ferrell.
Will
Can't
Ferrell.
say that.
Shout out to Will Ferrell.
Shout out Will Smith.
And Will Ferrell.
Actually, no, I
Will
don't know.
Ferrell. And Anchorman. That's what I'm
Yeah. That could
Yeah,
have
and
changed my
don't shout
life.
out films. Shout out people.
You don't do whole
Who's the guy in Anchorman?
Shout out
What
the
was his name?
Anchorman.
Yeah.
Will Ferrell.
No, but what's his character
Shout
called?
out Phil.
Ron Burgundy.
Ron Burgundy. Shout
Is
out
that why
Ron-
you're thinking that?
Yeah,
Like
I
Ron
think
Perlman,
so.
Ron
Yeah.
Burgundy.
Ron Burgundy.
Milk was a bad choice. Had to be quoted.
Let's fix this.
Yeah, Hellboy was just a bit strange.
What, the second one?
Yeah, well, but they're both kind of weird.
The first one was stronger, definitely.
And his like arm things are really clumsy. I know it's like stuck on him or whatever.
Who, what?
You know Hellboy's.
I like the woman who goes on fire. I fancy her.
Selma
Hayek.
Oh yeah, she's.
Is that Sam Hyde?
No, it's not.
No, it's not. She's old.
Selma
Yeah, but
Blair.
she looks.
Selma Blair, that's it.
Selma Blair is beautiful.
Selma
Shout out
Hayek's
Selma
beautiful.
Blair.
I just remember being quite
probably-
hollow in that film. You know, like not very good.
Well, she's a bit
Yeah,
mopey.
but she didn't have
there's
to,
just like,
she didn't have room to really.
she's just an emo.
Yeah.
Well, I
Shout
mean,
out
she
emo.
kills loads of people by
Shout out the
accident.
emos.
But, I mean, if there's a reason to be.
I remember 2004 as well.
Yeah.
I think we already touched on Karate
2004,
Yeah.
2007.
Stripy socks and.
No, 2000s weren't easy.
I think this is like a golden age for superhero films at the moment. You know, like
That's
this
'cause
is
Marvel,
the time.
That's because Marvel signed
It's
a
mainly
contract
because
with,
of Marvel.
with Warner Brothers.
I was
Actually
thinking
takes-
about this
Yeah.
the other day, and I don't know, it's kind of a reflection on how people are, and they're not happy with how things are in the real world, and they want all this fantastical stuff.
You're right.
Maybe I'm looking too deep
I
into
I
it.
think that
Yeah.
might be a bit too deep.
I think they're lazy.
I
I think
think-
there's no good script going around, and they're just
There's
borrowing
definitely
off
way
comic
too
books
much
and-
I
reusing
think
of material.
just the way visual effects have worked, it just makes it so much easier. If you look at like old Superman and stuff, they just weren't capable of making it properly.
They did say though, didn't they?
And if you're able to make special effects, lightning effects, like wind effects, fire, this is probably the
To show it
easiest
off,
way
yeah.
to show it. You know.
But you know, like years ago, they didn't make Spider-Man because they were waiting for good effects. Same with
Was that it?
Yeah, same with what's it called? Not that they've got loads and loads of effects, but you know, like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Like they waited a good while because that's been on the books.
Well, I mean, a lot of it comes down to like budget and things like that,
Yeah.
and directors and who wants to be able who can finance them.
Yeah.
But I think, yeah, I don't know.
They're just waiting for Tobey Maguire, really, for Spider-Man. It's just,
The real Spider-Man.
we need the Spider-Man.
Oh, if you want a guy for Spider-Man, the guy in Kick-Ass 2 would be good Spider-Man, I think.
What, the main guy?
Yeah.
Aaron.
He's pretty
Johnston.
much. He's pretty much.
Johnston.
He's pretty much JGL from Brick, though. He is exactly that guy.
He's from around here, you know.
Is he?
Yeah.
He'd be a cool Spider-Man, I think. He's got nerdy and cool. He's got the right balance, I think. I don't know. He's likable.
Aaron Johnson. Shout out Aaron Johnson.
Shout
We're
out
local,
Johnson.
mate. We're local. Get in touch.
Yeah, do a playthrough with us.
Yeah.
Get us a part in the film.
Yeah. Same as Daisy Ridley. Daisy Ridley in Star Wars.
Yeah.
She's local.
I can tell she's local.
Yeah.
And
Saw it in her eyes.
Finn's not too far away, is she? Is he?
Probably not. I think from all this geographical.
What, we're definitely going to be
Yeah,
in the movie.
people are gonna.
No, people can like narrow down.
They're gonna
from
zero in now, but there's accents. You can tell.
Are we supposed to be incognito, by the way?
Yeah.
They're supposed to know where we. Okay.
We're like in the back cave, right?
No.
You're giving away trade secrets.
Tell
right
everyone
now.
your
Hence-
PIN number, your card
What's your
details.
social security number?
I think it's 223.
1.
You're missing out a few numbers.
Right, that's
think it ends
it
in that.
for episode 5. See you next time. Sorry about the technical hitch.
Peace.
See you later.
Oh,